Pisces, the divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince and welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you, and if they resonate, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the information you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective catered towards us empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. Now let's dive right into your reading, Pisces. See what we got going on. Four of Swords, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Very interesting. Expect someone to reveal how they truly feel. They've been holding this back for quite some time. They're going to finally tell you how they feel and expect it to be a shock. Now, I also do feel like at first, you're going to have a little bit of resistance with this energy, but understand that all you gotta do is just absorb it and don't hold on to it like a catcher's mitt. Let it flow through you. Everything will work out. But whoever this person is, they've been waiting for a long time to tell you how they feel. And the thing is like it's almost been taxing them, and it's almost like when you've been around their energy, you felt this energy before. And in this case, I don't feel like it's romantic. I feel like it could be a friend, a coworker, a business partnership. It could be anybody, but someone is going to tell you that there's been something on the back of their mind that they want to express to you. They've been holding on to it for quite some time. And I do feel like maybe you've had an inclination of who it might be. And if you hadn't, they have wanted to do this for quite some time. But I do feel like right now, Spirit is definitely telling you that this is nothing more than a time for you to level up and ascend. And the way you react to this situation is going to show, Spirit, if you're ready for more opportunities in your life, because Spirit only gives you as much as you can handle. So when they approach you and you don't overreact, instead you're cool, calm, and collective, because you just got the heads up right now, and you just kind of collect data, right? For example, they approach you, they say, imagine if you had say, I'll give you a business example. Imagine if you had a business partner, and that business partner comes up to you and goes, listen, I'm not happy with the way our arrangement is. I deserve more money. And you know what? I am not happy with this, right? Or it could even be love, right? Imagine like your spouse comes up to you and says, I don't love this. I don't like this relationship. I want a divorce, right? So you're going to be told something and it's going to shock you. At first, you're going to be like, what the heck? What should I do? But because you're not going to overreact and instead you're collecting data, you can be cool, calm, and collective and show Spirit that I can handle the situation and give me more opportunities, matter of fact, right? So if your business partner says that, rather than be like, what do you mean? I think it's fair. We already came to agreement, which is lowering your vibrations, which is the last thing you want to do. You want to be like, okay, cool, calm. I appreciate you telling me this. I respect the fact that you said this. It takes a lot of courage, right? Now understand that you're a businessman, business gal. I'm a businessman. We're going to figure this out. You got nothing to worry about. Let's sit here, figure this out, and make this work, right? If anything, your business partner is going to be jumping for joy saying, wow, you know what? Like, I can't believe how Pisces were so cool, calm, and collective during this time. Maybe I should definitely be partnering with this person. Same thing happens in love. Imagine if your spouse comes up to you and says, I want a divorce. I don't want to do this anymore. We have grown apart, right? Rather than you be like, you know what? Yeah, we have grown apart. It's your fault. It's not my fault, which is what our ego wants, right? Which gives us nothing. Instead, imagine if you're like, listen, I love you so much. I think you're absolutely right. We have grown distant. And you know what? It's my fault. I should have paid you more attention. I love you. And right now my priorities are messed up. So here's what's going to happen. I love you. Let's go out for a beautiful date tonight. I want to let you know I want to go wine and dine. I want to go have a little bit of fun the way we used to. And let's come back and reassess this after tonight, right? You see where I'm going with this? So rather than your ego taking the lead, which is really the last thing you want, and it lowers your vibes, which is basically putting a curse on you. I want to use terms that we all understand. A curse, which is really lowering your vibrations or frequency, putting you off in the wrong dimensional energy, right? But imagine if you have bad luck because of it. Don't do that. Instead, be cool, calm, collective. You just got the heads up and actually level up. Because when you act in this certain situation, when you don't overreact, you're telling Spirit, even though something came up, because of the lessons I've learned, I know what to do and what not to do. And now bring me more opportunities. I am ready for more. Ace of Wands, right? And that's what happens. Spirit's like, wow, angels and guides, round of applause for Pisces. Look at that. Pisces knows how to play this third dimensional game of planet Earth, of learning lessons. And because of this, I believe Pisces deserves more opportunities. So everyone, let's make sure Pisces gets more opportunities for romance, more opportunities for wealth, more opportunities for health. This is how it works, guys. So the next time something pops up, rather than be like when it rains it pours, be like, yes, time to level up and ascend. Here are more solutions to be found, right? Imagine the game of life is a puzzle, right? You're not like, oh, this game puzzle sucks, I hate doing puzzles. You're like, okay, cool, what do I do? This piece there, this piece there, this piece there. After a while, you got a masterpiece ready to rock. Now check it out. Devil, 3 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So someone is going to approach you. They're going to want to network. They're actually going to have a very good idea. And after you do some due diligence, you're going to want to jump in. But you can expect your ego to tell you not to do it, right? Your ego, just like clockwork, is going to show up and say, blah, 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 blah. Don't do it for. Pick the reason of the day, right? You suck. You can't trust them. You can't trust yourself. You'll lose money. You have no experience. Pick any reason you want. Now, understand that you cannot let your ego dictate what you do. You want to make sure you do your due diligence. If someone approaches me and says, hey, I have this opportunity for us to make some money, whether they have, been correct or incorrect in the past, I still hear what they have to say. You can't just judge someone off their, their last bet. It's not your best bet, right? So I hear what they have to say, but then what do? I do my due diligence. I make sure the numbers look good. I make sure that this person's legit. I make sure that even if they think they are right and they're not trying to be deceiving, that the person that they are investing in or the opportunity they are investing in is actually legit. For example, I had the other day someone approach me and say, hey, I know this place we can park our money that we'll get back 12% return, right? And all we have to do is just leave our money there. I've been doing this for, I don't know how many years, I don't know, like 10 years. And they're like, my partners have all been doing this. My family's been doing this. We've been doing this for the last 15 years. Nothing bad has happened. Here's all the paperwork. And I said, great. I'm like, are you aware of pyramid schemes? He's like, what? I go, here's how it works. I'm not saying this is a pyramid scheme, but I asked them beforehand, how are they getting the 12% return in this market? Think about it, right? Because what are you investing in? There's cryptos, there's stocks, and there is real estate. What else are you making money from, right? So all 3 of these are down at the very least 30% real estate, and at the most up to 99%. Which is like cryptos, right? Go just look at what happened man, I forgot the crypto exchange, but it's it's the worst of the worst. Look at stocks down 60, 70%. So I was like, where here are they making this money? They have to give a 12% annual return. Where's that 12% coming from? Just tell me where it's coming from and I'll invest in it, right? So I got in touch with the company. They couldn't tell me this return. They just kept saying, this is the proof. These are all of our clients. So therefore I did my due diligence and I didn't say, tell my friend, you bought me a bad investment. I just said, hey, good job. Thanks for trying to find them. I did do due diligence. It's probably not the best investment for me, but if anything new pops up, let me know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Do your due diligence and everything will work itself out. Now, King of Wands, 9 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's essential to get out of your comfort zone and take a more leadership approach to your life, because I do feel like when you're not, that's when everything goes sideways. So first and foremost, understand that you do have this leadership role to you. You have this ambitious, charismatic energy of that King of Wands that's deep down in your soul yearning to come out. 2 of Wands, you have to get out of your comfort zone and start going back to this energy. When you were younger, remember how you were so optimistic, everything was so enthusiastic, nothing really scared you. Like you were just so creative, imaginative, so playful, so much fun. This is the energy we need from you. Now, why are we not like this right now? Because of our human filters gained from our human experiences. People let us down, things happened in our life, now we're more cautious, our guard is up. But understand that you are your most powerful when you are your genuine, authentic self, when you are leading, when you are fearless. Now, it's essential to get back to that. Because if we want our life to change, that Wheel of Fortune, then we have to let go of fear, blindfolding and shackling us and preventing us from moving forward. So fear is nothing more than excitement. It's all perception. Are you scared to start that business, or are you excited? Are you scared to ask that person on a date, or are you excited? It's the same energy. It's all perception. Now, how do we stop being scared is the question, right? Well, why was I not scared in investing? Because I did my due diligence and I gained knowledge. That's all confidence is. Confidence is knowledge. So if you want to not be scared in life, whether it comes to asking someone on the date or whether it's comes to, doing business, you need knowledge for both, right? Because that is confidence. Now, how do you get confidence for either one of those? For business, market research, due diligence, crunch the numbers, put in the time and effort to feel comfortable and sleep good at night. And when it comes to love, study the human psyche, right? Ask yourself, okay, well, I'm trying to attract Romeo. Who is Romeo looking for? Juliet, right? Very simple. So if I'm trying to attract someone who is confident, happy, positive, trustworthy, loving, loyal, then who is that person looking for? The mirror, the exact same. So I have to be that same sort of characteristics, that same sort of energy. So find the confidence within you. Get back to that King of Wands. Let in the abundance by doing your market research and really just figuring out what is it that you're looking for. All right, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait to your next reading. Until then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.